This health news segment is brought to you by theblackbusinessschool.com. Theblackbusinessschool.com. Yes, I am a faithful member. Incredible, non-optional wealth building education from arguably the greatest B1 financial guru in the world, Dr. Boyce Watkins. Visit theblackbusinessschool.com today and start building wealth as you build your health. All right, I got a whole bunch of you all sending me this video about this white woman, this crazy white woman who died on a fruit fast. Okay, and so of course, whenever somebody dies doing something naturally, it becomes big news. People die from the satanic American diet every day. Hundreds of thousands of people die every single day. Every last one of you listening to this video, you know somebody that is dying because of what they eat. They're eating too much meat, too much fried foods, too much white sugar, too much salt. You know it. And yet they don't blast that over the news. But as soon as somebody dies outside of eating the satanic American diet, what's acceptable, all of a sudden is big news. And so I've had about 30 emails sent to me, clogging up my emails about this white woman. Okay? And I'm emphasizing white woman because, first of all, we are different. And that's why you need to get the books by the late great prophet of African health, Dr. Layla Africa, his book on melanin. Okay, there's a physiological difference and African holistic health. There is a physiological difference. So do white people thrive on a fruit-based eating style like as we as a melanated people? Because melanin, the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, feeds off of fructose. We have a dense concentration of melanin that needs that fructose from that fruit. So it affects us differently. There's different type of birds. A pigeon is a bird. A vulture is a bird. Feed a pigeon the same diet as a vulture and the pigeon will die, and vice versa. We are different. I had a white woman tell me back in 2020 at one of my health seminars, and she said that she thrives off of raw meat. That she eats a raw meat eating style. She was a purebred, blonde hair, blue-eyed Neanderthal. And that's what she told me. And I believe her. Because we're not the same. Your black behind try that, you're going to end up in a hospital. Everything affects us worse. Melanin, the special gift that we were given. You better learn about it. You better study it. And Dr. Layla Africa left us a wealth of information about how unique we are. So I can speak for the benefits of fruit-based eating style for my people. I cannot speak with such authority when it comes to Europeans. Or as Dr. Layla Africa used to say, I say to Dr. Layla Africa, Europeans. The Europeans. Europeans. So I can't speak to that. We have a few white people that follow the ministry, and they thrive on the fruit-based eating style, but I believe a lot of them still include other vegetables and stuff. So that's the first thing we have to start with. The second thing is, I don't know what supplements she was taking. Most people that go natural, they want to believe in this myth that our planet is the same as 2,000 years ago. And it's not. The WHITE devil, they have systematically poisoned, they are drying out the soil on purpose. So they can take, the FDA wants to take over the supplement industry. So now you have to come to them for your drugs and your supplements. They're drying out the soil of all of its nourishment. They're messing with the atmosphere. Why? So they can control your health, so you can be a slave to them, so you can worship them. Okay? So our soil doesn't have the same nourishment. Was she supplementing with the critical vitamin B12? Oh, that comes from meat. No, it doesn't, fool. It comes from the soil. Vitamin B12 comes from the soil. God isn't a moron. When we were living the longest lives, we were on a plant-based eating style. But we're supposed to pick the fruit from the ground and eat it. And when you eat it, when you pick it from the ground, a lot of times you get soil residue. In that soil contain thousands of nutrients, including vitamin B12. Now the fruit is picked for us, washed 3 times, transported on a truck. So by the time we sit down and eat the fruit in 2023, it doesn't even have a tenth of the nourishment from years ago, which is why we have to supplement. But even if you supplement, the best you can expect is about 100 to 120 good, healthy years before you will die. 5,000-6,000 years ago, that lifespan was 5-6 times greater than that. So all we can do is the best we can. No, we have to supplement. And so many that go natural, they want to believe this myth that no, the earth gives us everything. Unfortunately, brothers and sisters, I wish that was the case, but it is not. So don't ignore the commercial about the 5 essential supplements. I have to buy them myself. I buy from my own ministry. Vitamin B12, DHA, EPA, which comes from sea algae for the brain. B12 deficiency will kill you alone. That comes from the soil. Vitamin D3 with K2, because K2 helps absorb vitamin D3. And then zinc. So was she supplementing properly? I don't know. I doubt it. If she was working out very hard, was she eating according to her lifestyle? Was she eating enough bananas and coconuts and avocados, because you see how thin she was? Did she have an undiagnosed digestive disorder? BoyceWatkins.com. BoyceWatkins.com. To stay up to date on important financial updates, events, seminars, everything the premier B1 financial guru of our era has going on, you don't want to miss it. Very important to be on Dr. Boyce's email list. Tons of uncensored financial information you will not receive anywhere else, especially financial empowerment specifically for the Black community. BoyceWatkins.com. It's so many factors here. So you can't just sit there and show me a white woman that supposedly died on an all fruit. I have to know details. And again, above all, we are different. We not white. And my message isn't for white people. I train like a monster off of fruit. And many of you all listening to this video, you feel incredible. But I can't speak for the results for white people. Like I said, I had a white woman, and she straight up told me she did not start thriving until she went on a raw meat eating style. Raw meat with the blood in it. I didn't argue with that white woman. But I'm not white. I'm not a European. So nutritional deficiencies from improper supplementation, which is why I preach it so hard. And then what type of fruits were you eating? The fruits, the right fruits to fit your lifestyle? Those are the questions that would need to be answered. Okay? So of course they're going to take this story and they're going to demonize a fruit-based eating style, a fruit-based hillet. That's what the devil does, create confusion. That's what the devil is good at, creating confusion. Don't let them do it. Study my videos, eat your fruits, juice your vegetables, take your herbs, If you're on any medications, you must work with a doctor to wean off of those poisons. And also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the fruit fast that you need to be on for your lifestyle, that's why I offer the health coaching services at theministerofwellness.com. And that's why I do free health coaching Mondays and Wednesdays. If you have questions, that's what the free health coaching is for. If you don't want to invest in a one-on-one with me. Visit theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com for everything you need to heal. Books with delicious recipes, powerful organic Irish sea moss, vitamins and minerals, and potent, fast-acting herbal extracts. I also do coaching for as little as $25. And when you visit my website, you can join my email list and receive a free copy of my Biblical Principles ebook. Also, find and subscribe to the Minister of Wellness YouTube channel for daily videos on natural healing. Find and subscribe to the Celebrity Health News channel for health-related updates for famous people. 888-847-8026 is our phone number. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, 888-847-8026, theministerofwellness.com. Vitamin D3, vitamin B12, DHA, EPA, and the immune. Those are the big four that I would get. Again, everything is in stock. Theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. But if there's four, if you have a priority list, if you're asking me what should I get from your online store, Minister, vitamin D3, vitamin B12, DHA, EPA, the immune support herbal extract. 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026.